Mr. Game&Watch is coming out. Now, Mr. Game&Watch, I feel like he'll have a better time in this matchup. Recently, his bucket, his down B has been changed so that it reflects, and that's got to be a very big factor in dealing with a lot of Snake's pressure. But, on the other hand, Snake can kill Game&Watch at like 60, so it'll be an interesting matchup for sure. And right now, we just have a lot of Game&Watch combos. Expect to see a lot of random explosions that you kind of have no idea what's going on. It's just the nature of Snake. You think you're doing well, but you just explode randomly. And the up smash is going to take it. Ooh, and nomaD did an amazing job of reflecting that up smash. As I said, the up smash is going to be very useful in this match. Oh no, and he gets caught underneath the stage. What an unfortunate recovery, and he quickly loses his stock. And now, looks like he just kind of had a lot of neutral. It was a nice punish from nomaD. But as I mentioned before, Snake can pretty easily dispatch Game&Watch. As I said, that up tilt just turns around and shows he is the true gymnast that we all know he is. Look at Snake. So flexible. Anyway, a lot of grenades out of shield. I'm liking this because it kind of discourages that you challenge Snake. It kind of says, yo, get off me. I have a grenade and I'm not afraid to pull it. And I really like the play of ifih and using the grenades in this matchup as well. Okay, the nice down throw, trying to get a good amount of damage off of that. It's two neutrals. Again, the grenade always put him in a terrible situation. I feel like the grenade is making it extremely hard for nomaD to do what he wants to do because the entire time he's trying to reflect these, he's trying to counter these or whatever, but grenade is always applying just the right amount of pressure so that nomaD has no option to really approach. And right now, the good forward tilt to punish Snake in a bad position off stage. Not going to take it with the down air. Is the bomb going to take it? No. Isn't able to clip it. And right now, both characters at that percentage. Snake tried to go for a C4, but no, he doesn't need that. He has the legs. He has the legs. He just comes around and kicks people, man. I swear. And we have nomaD trying to get an early kill with Franklin the Turtle. Not going to take it up there. No. At dangerous percent, but again, we just have ifih just using these grenades just masterfully. And the double parry. Oh, let's go. Right now, getting some good damage to fill his bucket. Now, I'm going to see nomaD try to catch a lot of explosions in this bucket, try to get an early kill on ifih. But up there, not going to take it. 216. ifih is living to 216, and nomaD is struggling to figure out how to kill. It finally gets a kill, and it's definitely doable for him now that he has a bucket as well. The down throw and the neutral, this could be a lot of damage coming up. 34, tries to get the bucket juggle. ifih unfazed, a nice down air out of shield. Snake as a character in general, he's just great at get off me options and approach options. But right now, it doesn't really matter. He breaks his shield, and he's trying to decide what he's going to do with him. And right now, just buries him. Tries to cook him alive, but no, he mashes out. He says, not today, folks. Great shield punish, but I would have liked to just see a charge forward smash just for full damage. And right now, it's pretty close. That whip shield punish could cost nomaD the match if he's not careful. And right now, nomaD being very cautious, trying to avoid overcommitting or doing anything dumb. And both characters just desperately looking for that kill option. Whoever makes the first move probably will win in this situation. Okay, nice up B. Snake try to get the up tilt, but dash attack to put him off stage. Bad situation for nomaD. Up smash, cover ledge, no. Trying to, a lot of pressure with these projectiles and the kicks, but is the dash attack gonna take it? No, it is not. Nikita, no, nice reflection. Tries to give up tilt, quickly up B's out of it. nomaD with the dash attack, is that going to take it? No, it is not. And the nice forward tilt to take it after an amazing dance between these two. Just trying to figure out who's going to kill first. A bunch of call outs, a bunch of no respect, a bunch of neutral. And yeah, that's pretty much the trend of this matchup. This matchup isn't actually that bad. I feel like this matchup is personally even just for this whole fact that, you know, nomaD has the reflector on his bucket, which allows him to reflect a lot of Snake's projectiles, namely the grenade, the C4, etc., etc. And now, game 2, let's see if he goes on to the stage pick. And it looks like we're going again to PS2. I don't understand why he would switch it. He was doing a fantastic job on this match. That was really just a last stock, last hit situation. And unfortunately, he was on the losing end of that situation. Trying to set a lot of pressure. No, nomaD with a good bucket. Now, one thing that if he's going to have to be careful about is Obviously, grenades and explosives are a great tool, but if he uses them wrong, he can easily fill up nomaD's bucket, and that's a free shield rate, or at least 30 to 50 damage, so. Right now, Snake just trying to swing with his jab, and that's what I mentioned, the down B with a very early kill for nomaD. I'm sure he is satisfied with that. And if he's trying to figure out what he's going to do with this situation, I feel like he's going to have to change his game plan. Also, a notorious weakness of Snake that's essentially one of the reasons why he's banned in this matchup is Snake, albeit he has an amazing projectile game and get off in the game, he gets juggled pretty easily. And surprisingly, you think, despite his projectiles, he can't really get in, so he just has to kind of play a bait and punish playstyle. And this is a situation Snakes do not want to be in. You do not want to be playing in from behind because, as I mentioned before, it is kind of hard to approach with Snake, so. The nice C4 to try. Oh, tries to use the chef to cook it, and nope, Snake just kicks him out of here, kicks him to the skies. Looking like Chun-Li with these kicks out here, folks. And right now, it's pretty even in stocks, but right as I mentioned that, commentator's curse, and this one? Give it back.
Right in front of you.
Okay.
You can't run away.
True. All right. And it looks like nomaD is doing a pretty great job of just getting ifih off stage, and it's a bad situation for ifih now. He definitely needs to figure out what he needs to do. I feel like nomaD kind of has to download, and he's kind of in ifih's head now. All of his approaches aren't working. What was working in game 1 isn't working anymore, so he's desperately trying to do something, get a start or something. Tries to get the up throw, the down throw, nice neutral, a couple up airs to try and take him out. And Snake trying to fight back Nikita, being very cautious to avoid it, and then drops it on his head. That was very useful for Nikita. But is it going to be enough? ifih in a bad situation here, he could pretty easily die. And the nice back air. So it's going to take it. Up smash trying to take it. No, just gets a cherry, says, get out of here. Tries to get for down air, but luckily Snake's up B has some armor. It's kind of one of our harder up Bs in the game to challenge. Okay, and a nice neutral ifih in a bad situation. He needs to be very creative, but honestly, I don't see this happening. And the nice up air to blow him away to the skies. Team Rocket is blasting off again. That'll be a quick 2-0 from nomaD. An amazing match, Tribal. Players nonetheless.